Hey everyone, it's the Ioniq guy. So this is my third and most likely final floor mat review for a while. We've taken a look at best EV mods, Liner X's, and now, finally, after months and months of waiting, I've got the Tuxmats in-house. I've been using them for about 10 days now, and we're gonna go ahead and take a look at how they fit, installation process, what I like and what I don't like. So without any further ado, let's take a look at the Tuxmats for the Hyundai Ioniq 5. So installation is going to be just like any other floor mat. Go ahead, stick it up and in. Kind of tuck that down. Go ahead, catch that clip. Now, unlike with Best EV Mods clips, these ones are a little bit looser and they're a little bit easier to get onto the posts down here. So I do think these are a better version of this clip compared to Best EV Mods. So once you have both those in, that's pretty much it. So I've seen a couple people complaining about the installation of the rear seat mat, and I haven't really experienced any major issues with it. You just want to get it in here, tuck these pieces underneath the bars to adjust the rear seat sliding. Push it down over here, connect your clip, push that on. And then same thing on the driver's side, just push it in. And so no real issues with installation of my mats, but they have been installed for about 10 days, so it's possible that they've loosened up. So this second time around installing them might be easier than the first time. So over here on the business side of the car, that being the driver's side, you can see the fit here. You got a raised edge near the driver's foot, as well as over on the dead pedal. Now on the back side, I am a little disappointed that this lip here isn't higher. You can see here that the edge isn't even taller than the thickness of my finger. So depending on how much liquid you get on these mats, you might have some spillover here in the back. So in that regard, the Liner X floor mats are going to do a lot better job at containing liquid in the area of the floor mat. You can see that Tuxmat is using the same clip here as Best EV Mods. And you can see under the heel for the driver, you have a nice rubber mat here with some grip on it so that your foot isn't slipping around if there's liquid on the mat. So that is a nice touch. None of the other mats have that. Granted, the Liner X mats are made out of a material that's kind of rubbery, kind of plasticky. So not too much of a concern there with wear, but this will probably wear a lot better than Best EV Mods. Got a nice little Tuxmat logo there. The dead pedal area, not too much give in it, so these are very nicely fitted. So this set of mats does split directly in the middle, unlike Liner X's that split on a bias towards the driver. So these mats are more like Best EV Mods where they split directly in the middle. These are for the non-sliding console, and you can see it's a nice tight fit. You can see I've got my CarPlay cable running directly underneath, so that keeps it nice and hidden, so it is nice that you can do that. So all in all, I think the fit is really good. Really nice and tight around the rails here for the seat. These ribs in the floor mats offer a lot of cushion on your feet, which is nice. Pretty much the same story here on the passenger side. Same nice fitment around the seat rails. You can see in the front here that the floor mats don't interfere with pulling the seat all the way forward. They go up nice and far, almost flush with the top of the door sill. You can see they put these creases in the mats to make them fit nice. So I think of all the mats we've looked at so far this year, I personally like the look of the Tuxmats the most. I think they have a really upscale look to them with the padded ribbing and just the fitment of them. Just looks really nice. So here in the back seat, you can see right now I'm in a comfortable seating position. I have the front passenger seat moved all the way forward. And you can see with my feet in a comfortable position, my shoes are not going anywhere off the mat. So I wouldn't expect to get any dirt or crap off of your shoes under the seat, assuming you're sitting normally. There have been a few people complaining about this gap here, but the reason that that gap exists is because when the seat is all the way back in its tracks, the inside rail comes beyond this point. So you can't have this all the way up to here, or else it will impede the seat from being able to move all the way back. So there wasn't really anything they could do about that. So it is what it is, and people are just going to have to get over it. So you can see they fit it nicely around the seat belt buckle there. So unlike the front seat, the rear seat is one singular piece. It doesn't split in the middle. So over here on the driver's side of the car, the seat is adjusted for me at 6'2". And you can see sitting behind myself, my feet don't come anywhere close to being off the mat. They're definitely protected. So no complaints there. So like I said in my other floor mat review videos, I'm going to test these out throughout the winter here in Connecticut. Hopefully we get a lot of snow, a lot of salt, and can really see how these perform. See if I get any salt on my carpeting by the springtime. Hopefully not. So pros of these floor mats. The looks are good. I like the black color. I prefer black over the gray color of the Best EV mod. The hook connectors are a little bit looser than Best EV mods, so I do like them in that regard. Fit is good, nice and tight. They do have the rubber section under the driver's heel, which is nice to see. Those are most of the pros. Cons for these mats, there's only one, and that's really that some of these areas, the lip isn't as big as it could be, so sections like right here, you could have water spill over that edge because it's really not too pronounced. So we'll see how that does in the real winter test though. So all in all, if you need floor mats for this winter, I really like the Tuxmats. These are probably going to be in here more than other brands, but like I said, I'm going to test them throughout the winter against their competitors. I can speak from experience with Tuxmat. I had them in my Mazda CX-5 for 3 years. They're just high quality, nicely made, nicely designed. I love the look of them. They're also made in Canada, which is nice. Delivery was lightning quick. So as always, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody. So if you're anything like me, you were probably disappointed after you purchased your Hyundai Ioniq 5 and realized that there was no overhead storage for your sunglasses. So I solved that problem with the Hyundai Ioniq 5 magnetic eyewear holder. It simply clips onto the magnetic area next to the driver display, and your sunglasses go right onto it. These are 3D printed in PETG and will not soften in the heat of your car. They utilize a 1 1/4 inch rare earth magnet that keeps them securely on your dashboard, and a strip of Velcro protects the frames of your glasses. These will work well with thick plastic frame glasses, such as Ray-Ban Wayfarers, but not so much with wireframe glasses like aviators. These are available for $20 plus shipping at the link below in white or black. Thanks for checking them out.